Hey guys, I'm traveling away from home and right now I'm in a beautiful area with all this wilderness around me. Check it out, you can see we have a bunch of trees, river, animals. It's nature. There's no Pokemon Center, so I can't go to one until next week, so you're gonna have to wait for that video. But what I do have is a whole lot of merchandise from Tottori. Specifically speaking, Sandshrew merchandise. If you remember from the 1000 subscriber video, I showcased one or two Sandshrew little models. Well, I have a whole bunch more where that came from, and it's coming up right here. Now, the first thing we're going to be looking at is Sandshrew little cookies. They are almost like fortune cookies, the way that they look. You can see the design on them. They're written Tottori, so it has the location name, Sando right here, so it's Sandshrew, the name in Japanese. And then this one says Senbei. So it's basically like rice crackers, a Japanese snack. And they're on every single one of these. And this one right here costs 350 yen, so about $3 for a whole pack of nice snacks, which you can definitely eat. Right now is my favorite item that I got. I don't know, it's really cool, tasty, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be way more exciting items coming up very soon. The next item that we have is this right here. Can you guess what this is? It's fairly simple if you look at this area right here. Well, if you didn't know, in Japan, we eat a lot of rice. And with that rice, they like to put stuff on top of it. They don't just want rice. You know, you can put soy sauce on rice. You can put fish on top and then put soy sauce on top. But this is what a lot of little kids use, is furikake. It's usually sesame seeds and other little dried little bits of food put in together to put on top of rice. So this right here goes directly on top of the rice. You pour it on and you eat it, and it's really delicious, especially if you have plain rice, Japanese plain rice. So this right here is Sandshrew furikake. Honestly, what I think they did is they took furikake and plastered Sandshrew on it, but I'm one who buys everything that I find that's Pokemon related, so I bought it. Now, I believe this last item is the last of the food items, and this is one Sandshrew, and you think I have a Alolan Sandshrew. There is a Alolan Sandshrew of this. I couldn't find it in any of the lids locations. I went to 19 different lids and looked for merchandise around them. Some have it, some don't. None of them had Alolan Sandshrew, so we're left with just this Sandshrew. Now, what is it, you ask? Well, if you look inside, they look like little pastry balls, and what they are, it says so right here, they're little cookies. So they're little cookie balls, if you see that, right there. I love the design on this, very pretty. I mean, yet again, they probably slapped it on there, but they definitely put a little more time into this because they have the Sandshrew here. But then if you look around it, they have the details of the city. Look, you can see a little bit of the area, the sand dunes, the town, because Tottori has a lot of sand dunes. So this is a very, very beautiful cookie package. Now let's get to the good stuff. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen the 1000k subscriber video, these obviously were unboxed at the end of it, and I know you guys, if you are here before, then you've seen it, but let's just show you exactly what's inside really quickly. So really quickly, we have Sandshrew and Alolan Sandshrew side by side. They're clips for paper or whatnot that you can put on your desk. You can put your notes, you can put photos, you can put many different things to decorate your desk. If you're a Sandshrew lover like this, these are perfect for your desk. Semi-expensive, I think they were. I don't remember the price, but pretty cool items. Now to some new stuff. This right here, so 2 boxes. Yet again, we got Sandshrew right here, Alolan Sandshrew right here. We have 2 boxes worth of stuff. Now this actually, I think, is a food item if I look carefully. So let's find out what's inside. Look at that, it tells you information. It has Alolan Sandshrew information right here. And we have Sandshrew information right here. They actually are this package right here. Either they're garlic or onions inside. I bought it because the box looked cool, but now I don't know. I think this is a specialty in Tottori, and that's why they sell it as such. What exactly it is, I don't know. I step into the video to give you guys a little bit of more information now that I figured it out. These right here These were rakkyo, which is a Chinese scallion or onion. Looks like this. So apparently, Tottori is the region in Japan that I guess harvests the most amount of these rakkyo. So here it says Tottori Prefecture produces more rakkyo Chinese scallions than any other region in Japan. Characterized by its dense, crunchy white bulbs, rakkyo was originally introduced from China as a medicinal plant around the 9th century. So the white bulbs are pickled in sweetened vinegar to be enjoyed year-round as a sweet sour condiment to accompany curry and rice. And I did read on some of these that they did say beer and healthy. So I guess that's what these are. So you can have that with the furikake that we got earlier. The more you know. Now back to the video. That's what's inside the Alolan Sandshrew one. I'm assuming the Sandshrew one's probably very similar. Let's find out. Okay, the Sandshrew one is a little different. I think it's the same product, but the sauce is sweeter, I'm assuming. More of a soy sauce base. Because it definitely looks sweet for sure. I don't know how to eat it or what it's for, but I'll let you know very shortly as soon as I do some research here. Now, the moment I've been waiting for is to show you this right here. This package, I think these cost me almost $30 a piece. So I have two of them. I have an Alolan Sandshrew and a Sandshrew one. So this is the Alolan Sandshrew. Has never been opened actually. So without further ado, let's see what's inside. I have a feeling you guys are gonna love this. Okay, we have the box, the ribbon is off, and immediately when you take it off, you have this inside. So inside, a little piece of paper. Let's go check out what it says. A little tidbit of information. A lot of information actually. And then, if you take this right here, this red velvet, take it off, and inside, this is what's insane. So, Sandshrew is the Pokemon for Tottori. You got that much. Also in Tottori, you obviously know they're famous for the sand dunes, etc. But they also actually do these beautiful artworks, this specific type of artwork where they build trinkets and models of different items. It could be dogs, cats. Well, they also combine that Tottori famous artwork of the figurine building with the Sandshrews, and you get right here this Alolan Sandshrew. Alolan Sandshrew. So cute. And watch this, watch this, watch this. You hear that? There's like a little bell inside. It's so fragile. It's almost made of porcelain. It's not glass. But this is gonna look perfect on my desk when I clean it up and put all the items that I bought on my trips in one location. Look at this. Me stepping in to give you guys a little more information. Those items that you were just looking at, those little Sandshrew, they are sand bells. That's what they created in Tottori. So they look like this. You can see here, you've probably seen these before in other images, but they're basically many different designs of animals or creatures that they create with little bells inside. So the Sandshrew are actually sand bells. So a famous craft that they created in Tottori combined with Sandshrew itself makes for a really, really unique and cool item that is absolutely stunning to buy. Now, back to the video. You want to see the Sandshrew one? Check it out. So cool! The Sandshrew version. Look at this. So, they do look a little fat, but that's the design. That's a specific way that they make these items here in Tottori. Look at this. It's beautiful. They are absolutely stunning. I can't wait to put this on my desk. These are expensive products, but they're well worth it. And I guess you could treat them like banks, because underneath they do have coin holes. They're not coin holes. I think this is how they created the design, is by having these holes here and then put the little bell music in there. See, they're like trinkets you can shake. I wouldn't shake them often, but yeah. That's these items right here. Two of the best things that I got from Tottori. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like rating down below and comment which one was your favorite of all the items. My favorite were these right here. They cost me the most and they are absolutely stunning. Alright, the sun's about to set. That was my bag of Tottori items all right here. So I'm gonna have to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned and subscribe to the channel because we have more lids that I'm going to be showcasing as best as I can. Hopefully they're exciting for you guys, and a very, very interesting Pokemon Center video that you do not want to miss. That's coming up. September is going to be exciting. I'll see you guys. I gotta enjoy this. Later.